a 9 from last week. So this is really good. So tonight I'm going with 9%. So let's go between the matches. We have Counter Classic, Gold League. We have some Moxley. We take on Roos. So Moxley on the 3 more points in the Counter Classic. He wasn't kicking off on Wednesday, so with a hard-fought victory over Roos. It wasn't a hard-hitting, high-impact match. It was a sort on dry event, even in defeating it was the best Roos. And hasn't looked to this point. In his AEW career, the equal of Moxley, he kicked out of 3 death royale and lost it only by referee, the stopping pace, having Neville. He was a tap out to the bulldog soak out. But it wasn't really passing out. So Moxley continued his streak into the tournament to this point, and setting up the most win. Scomio, for the both, say Lethal and Mark Briscoe, the leader of a room, has it on a single point into the competition. In the winner of that match, Son Moxley. So, Wilson defeating in overhead throw that he wasn't injured with Moxley's arm and trapped under a both man into the former AEW World Champion and wasn't using a lamb, and now he wasn't on a sunstring advertised really coming home, so a competitive neutral of the match. Wilson hitting Moxley in a speed recovery into the face with a bill. He was 12 to the drink on Roos on his thing and wasn't hitting it initially. When his backstage, say Lethal Inc. with Blade, say White cut a pre-tape. When just promo about their match. And then it ends in the night. It was facing the former and King switch of his Ring of Honor mentor during their time together in that information. So next match we have Counter Classic Gold League for Strickland. We take on Mark Briscoe. Small Strickland showing to Moxley with a 9 points in the Counter Classic Gold League. It was by the way of a victory over Mark Briscoe that also to eliminate the Ring of Honor is a great from the tournament. The match was has good and competitive has you. It really said be given the talent involved and it went long enough to achieve a premature time limit through, but Swole Strickland was able to enable the Swole Stomp instead of win. And here's an upward matching is Swole Strickland should he continue on this path. He will be the world champion in about a year. After the match, Samoa Joe hits in the ring for a tag match with MCF against the Zero Masked Man. It wasn't only for a clear package to reveal that the world champion had been attacked backstage. He was to down to the air of his World's End opponent, calling that match was off. And the winner of that match is Swole Strickland. So, him and Adam Page and MCF had a Texas backstage that It was started with a formal addressing Swartz Strickland before nearly coming to the blows with the AEW World Champion. Samoa started himself in pistol to pistol before the two came to the blows. Swartz Strickland, all with the AEW faithful in a guy who could properly dishonor MCF tomorrow and be the has a world champion that is a testament to his own performance. And the most of this booking just has put him in that passing. Mark Briscoe does little things well for example. Swartz Strickland dumped him off to the ropes. It wasn't to the mat below, and really did laying deal and really on Swartz Strickland, and Mark Briscoe popped up and it caught him with an uppercut and helped the idea that this is a limited contest with more than laying deal waiting for his opponent to sub on him. So this is a really good match. Next match we have AEW World Women's Championship match. We have Sky Blue. We take on Talentless Toni Storm. Talentless Toni Storm is grateful retained her AEW Women's World Championship with a win over a game. Sky Blue, who continues to improve with every outing, and this is not the first time the two competitors met, where it beat the last, but it wasn't the Riley throwbacks. Toni Storm, who scored to the win with a roll-up, she was limitedly covered by her. So, next dinosaur was Riho, who was to the ring and cleared her from it. It was a good idea of Sky Blue, who has a greater upside, is a questionable decision that Riho has not been involved on TV in any meaningful way does not help models. But yes, she is a formal champion, but this has to be more attention paid to the storytelling instead of it wasn't in and out of this title. It wasn't lazy booking, even when it was a ring mask some of it. So this is a really good match. And the winner of that match is Toni Storm. So between the backstage with Swartz Strickland covering Moxley before, it was a Cody reveal that the two will clash next week as a part of the special Winter is Coming episode of Dynamite. So this is a really good show tonight. Ben Muscasi introducing Toni Storm was a great example of involvement because it played to the character work involved. Toni Storm is the star on display here, but Sky Blue continues to throw with every big time opportunity she receives. With that said, she really should win some of these matches before, like where Nightingale she owns the receive for always bring the runner up. So next match we have Counter Classic Colt Lee, Shay White, take on Shay Lethal. Switchblade Shay White made up for his lose Just was Strickland. It was a week ago. Was defeating Say Lethal and eliminating him from the Counter Classic Wednesday night. It was a good win, but Say White at 6 points is a tournament of woe. The only woe the Lethal will play moving forward is that it's possible is a good match between two guys in the early days of Bruce. It was a team history of calling in-ring actions out of the Counter Classic this week. And the winner of that match is Say White. So, that was somewhere because Vince McMahon is struggling to find out how the Western fans can figure out which competitor is which. When the both are all named, say time to rename one of the guys or something worse. Say White is on upper level right now. It has a vocal. It has a move between the ropes. It hasn't anyone to the point that everything he does looks. It wasn't maybe that makes it some scoff, but so that else whoever with he moved his Randy Orton. Say Lethal is suffering the same fate as Mark Briscoe into the form of audio from the Counter Classic, so he says a lot about how much Ring of Honor carries in AEW. So this is pretty good So between with the TNT Championship match, so we have Adam Copeland will take on Christian Cage. It wasn't very clear when Christian Cage will take on Adam Copeland for the TNT Championship. It was announced. It wasn't for the free on TV. It was luckily to the end. It wasn't loosely to set up a hard performance bout. It also has the Cage on Wednesday has a funny wrestle match into an overboard. It's a wrestle match has a referee. Blaze Whistleball took a bump. Second Wayne model of Nick Torn hit babyface on Adam Copeland and Christian Cage won with a skating shot to the neck of his former friend to set up an injury angle. The closing moments of this one were a lot. It wasn't make so Bruce Whistleball had to be a bump or a tractor to set up. Nightwing's model, but why did she need to be involved here with the story? So, it wasn't make sense, just it made that she wills herself with Christian Cage after all, that he hasn't said and done to her family. It doesn't will likely be a son related to her son in his relationship with Christian Cage, but that was the last thing and this match was needed. This is a pretty fine match. This is not necessarily on the level of anything else on the show. This was a fine for what is to come. What if it ends up playing the only one-on-one meeting between them and this was a emotional breakdown? And the winner of that match is Christian Cage. So, all the fans are so loud. This is a very good show. I just went to start the match. This is Adam Copeland. It was a spirit with a limbo DDT in a fun spot in near fall. Within case of follow up with a kill shot and little that needed him his own 2 count. The referee bumped a double spill spot. So have a blessed Wednesday, and we will see you guys Friday for Friday Night SmackDown. Second this time, have a good one, guys. Peace.